Hello guys, today we will see the Leetcode problem number 1877, which is minimum maximum pair sum in array. Let's see what the problem says. The pair sum of array, the pair sum of the pair a b is equal to the a plus b. The maximum pair sum is the largest pair sum in the list of pairs. Okay, maximum pair sum which is given to us is the largest pair sum in the list of pairs. Okay, for example, if we have pairs 1 5 2 3 and 4 4, so the maximum pair sum would be the sum of the maximum from their sum of their pairs. Okay, so this is the sum of each of the pair and we have to find out the maximum. Okay, which is 8 given the array nums of even length of n. Okay, so pair of the elements of the nums into n by 2 pairs. So we have given even length of n, so that's why we can divide that all the elements into n by 2 pairs. Okay, and each element should be exactly in one pair, and we have to find out the maximum pair sum which is minimized. Okay, we have to find out the maximum pair sum, but that pair sum should be minimized. Okay, we have to minimize that pair sum. Okay, return the minimized maximum pair sum after the optimally pairing of the elements. Okay, so that's what the question. Let's see what the question is saying. I will try out on these examples. Okay, okay, sorry, yes. Now here we have given to us, it is given to us that 3 5 2 and 3 are the numbers. Okay, the array which was given to us, and it is a even numbers are present here. Okay, now we have to divide them such that our maximum pair sum should be minimized. Okay, so how we will minimize that maximum pair sum? If we get this pair, okay, 2 3 and 2 3 as a 5 and 5 3 as a 8. Okay, so maximum from both of them will be 8. Okay, but here the output is 7 which is given to us. Okay, so we cannot randomly assign any of the pair. Okay, so for this, to minimize the maximum pair sum, to minimize the maximum value, we have to make the pair of minimum number with the maximum number. So the maximum number is this is the max one and this is the min one. Okay, this is the minimum from whole array. Okay, so we have to make the pair of these two, and we have to make the pair of these two. Okay, so this will result into 5 and 2 will be 7 and 3 will be 6. So we have to find out the maximum from them will be 7. So that's our answer is. Okay, now how we will do this? Okay, now we know that we have to pair the maximum one with minimum one. Okay, so for this we will sort our array. Okay, just like in this case 2 3 3 and 5. Now we have sorted it. Okay, sorted it. Now we will pair up this element, this last element, with this element. Okay, so this will be paired up and this will be paired up with this. Okay, in this way we will find out the maximum sum. Okay, so this sum will be 7 and this sum will be 6. Okay, so now, so every sum we will find out the maximum from every of the sum. Okay, this is our whole idea. Let's dry run this approach on this second example. 3 5 4 2 4 and 6 it is given to us. Then we will sort it, then 2 3 4 4 5 and 6. Now we know that it is a even array, even numbers are present here, so that's why we will now make the pairs. Pair with this with this with this, and this with this. Okay, so this 2 and 6 will give us 8. 3 and 5 will give us 8, and 4 and 4 will give us 8. So maximum from both of them 3 will be, max will be 8. Okay, and our answer will be 8, which is already mentioned here. Okay, let's see the code now. So we simply the nums is given to us, and then we simply sorting the nums array. After that we are finding out the or initializing the minimum sum. Okay, we are initializing the minimum sum, or we can do like the maximum so minimum sum from this maximum sum from this whole that pairs. Okay, so we can also initialize it with the 0 also. Okay, 0 also we can also initialize. Okay, if we initialize it with 0, so it will also run. Okay, it will also give us the same answer. Okay, and then we are running the 2 pointer approach. Okay, so if 3 5 7 9 are present here in the array. Okay, let's 3 5 7 and 9 are present. So one pointer is here, one pointer is here. This is a I or j, or you can say it as a left and right also. Okay, you can do both of them. And then every time left and right, and this every after every operation, this left will be transferred to here. Okay, transferred L plus plus, and R will be going to R minus minus. Okay, so left will be here, right will be here in after one operation. Okay, so in this way, and when the L is less than R, so it will give us, so it will break the loop. Okay, then in every operation we are finding out the maximum sum. Okay, the nums of L and nums of R should be that addition of the both of them. Okay, and after all the finding out the maximum pair sum, we are returning the maximum pair sum. Okay, so this is our overall solution. And if so I have discussed that if we initialize it with 0, so then also it can run, and in this way you can do it. And this is the solution for this question. And if you have any doubts, so comment it below, and I will be sure that I will be surely clear your doubts in the next video. See you in the next video. Thank you.